Landscape Access Guide, we're visiting Whiteleaf Hill. Whiteleaf Hill is a nature reserve with woodland and scrub that combines fauna and flora with stunning views of the surrounding area. And it's a great place to have a picnic. To get here, you head for Monk's Risborough and then turn off the A4010 signposted Whiteleaf Hill and follow the road to the top of the steep hill. The car park is on the left-hand side. Parking on site is free and there are 3 blue badge bays, but they aren't marked. The car park surface is sort of covered in large gravel and it's very uneven. Before I set off on the trail, I should mention there are no toilet facilities here at Whiteleaf Hill and there's nowhere to buy refreshments. So bring a picnic and make sure you visit the loo before you leave. As you enter the walk, there is an incline of 1 in 7, so it is very steep, with the path being made up of gravel and earth. It is also uneven in parts. As you continue along the earth path, the incline does become easier at about 1 in 14. Well, after making it to the bottom of the first part of the slope, we're now on the nature trail. So at this point, 2 paths cross as we're carrying on through the nature reserve. We're going this way towards something very special. After the crossroads, the incline changes and goes uphill against you. I continued down the earth path underneath the canopy of trees. I should say that most of the paths at Whiteleaf Hill would be quite tricky after it had rained. At this point, we have to pass through the gate to continue the walk. The gate opens outwards with a very easy access handle and is very wide at 1.6 metres. The final part has a gentle incline upwards and the path, well, it's kind of made from natural footfall, so it's chalk and grass. And at the end of the walk, you find this, the fantastic view of the beautiful Chilterns landscape. It does have a viewing area, but it's not really safe or accessible for anyone with a mobility or visual impairment. Whiteleaf Hill is not a location for the faint-hearted. It's not the most accessible of locations with lots of barriers to overcome. But if you have the right equipment and go with someone, it is a great place for a picnic, to experience nature or walk a dog. It just might be a little bit harder than you'd hoped.